Welcome back to the Nerd Lair. We got another video here, a video game video. I haven't done video game videos in a hot minute. I had everything pushed off to the side. If you saw my little vlog video, I keep using the air quotes for vlog. I have since now cleaned up the Nerd Lair. Maybe you don't believe me, but I cleaned everything up. I got my wife's chair back in here. You can probably see it right here. Because it just was bugging me to have a mess in here. So got some new figures on the wall and everything, but I figured, you know what, I'm going back into the video games tonight, and a quick easy video when it's 10:17 at night and I'm tired and I got church tomorrow and lots of stuff going on. I just figured let's do a little NFL Blitz video. So we're gonna do a little NFL Blitz and we're gonna see what's up from there. Here's how I'm going to pick my teams tonight. I am going to do straight random. So I'm going to close my eyes, and I mean it. They are closed, and I'm letting it roll. And it's rolling in 3, 2, 1. My team is the Giants. All right. They are going to be, close my eyes, letting it roll. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bang. Seahawks. So I will be the Giants, they will be the Seahawks. We are going to have a rip-roaring good time. I'm going to adjust myself here a little bit so you can see the screen less than my face. And let's hop right into a game here. I am still working out the kinks on how to... Hey, we got tournament mode, whatever that means. I'm still working out the kinks here on how this all works, and hopefully going to improve as the weeks go on here, but we will see. So we'll see how much I'm going to hop into this, and I kind of said I'm going to do a series here, do a series here. Well, I don't know yet. We'll see. I do it at 1. Let's take a look here. Mario Manningham destroyed out of bounds. We're going to go split backs. Mod Bradshaw, remember him? You do now. This is back when the Giants were around their Super Bowl window. I'm send a mod outside. Run with Eli. That is a West Benton first down. Eli Manning, what do you think about him? I had this conversation with a lot of people, but what do you think? Does he belong in the Hall of Fame or no? He didn't make it in this year, but I really think that putting him in, I'm going to say this on the internet, is, putting him in the Hall of Very Good, and I just got Hall of Very Not Good sacked. But I don't even know if it's very good. I would say putting Eli Manning in is the Hall of Good. Not great. That was a big play. First down. What are your thoughts? You look at his stats and you think to yourself, Eli is supremely, well, bad. He looks bad in a lot of seasons. He doesn't look like he is a top-tier quarterback. And it just bothers me almost. There's so many players out there that need to get in yet, and one of those is one of my favorite players growing up, Torrey Holt. He needs to be in the Hall of Fame before Eli Manning, in my opinion. And it was nice that Sterling Sharp finally got in, but if you look at the list of guys that are out there, there's a lot of people that need to get in that hall before Eli Manning, in my opinion. So, what are your thoughts? Put them down below. Let me know. Let me know what you think on old Eli. Ooh, we almost got him. We almost sacked him. That was a hot start there. Here I'm rambling about Eli Manning, and it was a very hot start. Ooh, I missed. Marshawn Lynch, the old Seahawks jersey, Tavares Jackson. I don't know what it is. I keep yawning. Told you it's a little later for me. And 2 young kids. We had a very long day today. The place I work at runs something called a fun fair, so we were there today. I had to help work it with my students, and my kids came. It's really kind of a neat community thing. It's just what you logged on to NFL Blitz for, to hear about the fun fair. Not commentary on Marshawn Lynch eating me alive.
3rd and goal, Tim. This defense is lined up like a prison wall. He's got a man.
Nice defense. 4th down. Come on, big stop. Big stop.
And they'll set up for the kick here.
Let's see what's up. Oh, they're going to go for the field goal. All right. Sweet. They got her. Okay. I have lost a lot of NFL Blitz games, so here we go. Got to string together another good possession here, because that was a pretty decent one. With Eli, I don't have the temptation to run as often. Oh, what a catch. What a catch by Hakeem Nicks. You know, there's some fun names on here. When you're a kid and you're playing this, you don't think these guys will, man, ever be obsolete. But then they become obsolete, and my kids will probably never know Hakeem Nicks. But he was a good receiver. Mario Manningham was a very good receiver in his day. And there's a lot of guys like that, like Eric Allen, who just got into the Hall of Fame. I remember going, don't know. I don't know who he is. Maybe I'm a filthy casual, but I know plenty about the 90s. And he was a great player in his day. He just didn't get the recognition that he deserved. Justin Tuck. There's some... Let me go one-man blitz here. And I can't go at the quarterback. I remember the computer just always dominates you. You just got to cover and hope. Yeah, I went for the wrong guy, and now he's on fire yet. Sidney Rice, another guy where it's like, very good receiver in his day. Oh, we got him. No deep ball on us. No deep ball on us, that's for sure. We got to take Sidney Rice out of the play. That was great. 3rd and 30. Tough to do. Need a safe cover. I'm going to back myself up here. Sidney is destroying me. Good though, they're lined up for the field goal. So 6-15. Okay, this is a crazy thing here. I keep yawning. Maybe it's a great video to make you tired. Maybe I'll put that in the description. Great video if you're wanting to go to sleep, because yawns are contagious. Can't tell me any other way. The whole defense is on fire. Okay. And they blitzed hard. Woo. Great play. Great play for me. Not for them. Stupid. We're going to go with the Hurricane. Bang. 50 seconds left to score again. I'm playing pretty well right now.
The offense now ready. Watch out for the blitz.
Another touchdown. Mario Manningham. Mario. We're just gonna keep with the extra points now.
Let's see what happens here. They'll make the
Well, that was a very not good return on the Seahawks' point of view. I mean, the Seahawks were not a good team back then. And the Giants were. Oh boy, I hit the wrong guy. The old NFL Blitz. No, that's fun. Got that on my other laptop. Maybe I'll have to hook that up. Play that. That would be fun.
This offense is as hot as a firecracker.
19 seconds left. What are we gonna do?
It's second down.
Cry.
He unloads.
Everyone's tuned into Giants Seahawks Saturday Night Football.
And that'll bring up third down.
Okay. While I'm playing here,
Now where the heck is that guy going? He ran out of bounds. And he picks up 7 yards on the play.
at halftime, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and I'm going to Google the best players not in the Hall of Fame right now. We can discuss that in the second half. And that would be fun.
Well, they got stopped on third down, but were able to come away with points anyway. And that's the name of the game. I never understood why they don't draft.
So they have kicked a few field goals here. I got 6 seconds to huck it. Hunyuk. And Eli, he just slow. Oh, Eli.
Boy, he took a hit that last time. Is he going to be ready to go here?
Oh, he got smeared. Alright, that's the quarter. We'll pause there. Alright, let's take a peek here. Now we can talk about it here in the second half. Best players not in the NFL Hall of Fame. Alright, there's a lot here. We can... Some of these are incorrect. Okay, I got a few here that we can discuss. Here we go. Hopefully some in my... First one they have listed, I'm only going to talk about players that I grew up watching. So the first one they have listed here is Anquan Boldin. And again, I'm going to say this. Was Anquan Boldin ever considered... Was he ever considered like one of the premier receivers in the league? Tough thing for him is he played with Fitz. I would say maybe he was considered top 10. My goodness, I apologize. I'm mid game here and I just keep yawning and yawning and yawning. Real fun to watch. But I wouldn't say that he was ever a top 5 guy. I feel like the Hall of Fame should be reserved for guys that were like top 5 to 7 when they played. But that's just me. They also have Steve Smith on here. Now, I would say Steve Smith is better than Anquan Boldin. To me, that's a no-brainer. It's not even like a hot take or anything. That's just fact. Great catch on Mod Bradshaw. Steve Smith probably will be in the Hall of Fame someday, but again, will Steve Smith be in the Hall of Very Good? Ooh, he got whooped. 3 yards is all we need. Sterling Sharp was on this list, but Sterling Sharp is in the Hall of Fame. So, and we're very happy about that as Packer fans. They have Hines Ward. Man, do I put Hines Ward in that Hall of Very Good? To me, he's just not a. He wasn't a premier. So, I don't know. Hines Ward and Ben Roethlisberger were deadly. Are they Hall of Fame? I mean, I think Ben Roethlisberger could could very well be in that conversation. Way more than Eli, in my opinion. Mod Bradshaw should be in the Hall of Fame for how he's playing right now. Then they have Torrey Holt and Reggie Wayne, which, again, I think both those guys should be in the Reggie Wayne, though, might fall under that Hall of Very Good category. Touchdown. Eli Manning, I'm talking all this trash about him, and he's playing very well. So, I don't know. It's kind of tricky. Reddit. Let's see what Reddit has to say. Kevin Williams, someone said. 5-time first-team All-Pro, 6-time Pro Bowler, all-decade second-team, anchored one of the best run defenses ever. That many first-team All-Pros should be in the Hall of Fame. I agree. I would say that Kevin Williams should be in the with those numbers. The Williams wall, yeah. It's a disgrace Torrey Holt hasn't been in. I would agree. I love that Antonio Gates is in, but with Antonio Gates being in, I think that Torrey Holt needs to be in my opinion. Oh man, I lost that, and that was a great little thread.
In a third down situation here.
Let's see here. Devin Hester is in, and Torrey Holt is in, is a crime.
And he'll run this one himself. Out of bounds. They pick up
Bad gameplay there, but it was what it was. I'm confused on this Reddit forum because people are saying Antonio Gates shouldn't be in. But to me, Gates was the number 2 guy for his whole career in the league. Tony Gonzalez and then him, I would say. Am I slightly influenced by Madden? Yeah. Probably. Torrey Holt. A lot of people are putting Torrey Holt, and I agree. Billy White Shoes Johnson. A lot of people are saying. Ken Anderson, Sterling Sharp. Well, he's in now. London Fletcher.
The offense now ready.
London Fletcher. Beast. I've really used Ahmad Bradshaw. I've really been getting him the ball. Roger Craig, that's a one I see all the time. 90s running back, Roger Craig. Let's run in there with Eli. Get in there. Attaboy. We're really pouring it on here. Freddie T. Fred Taylor. I love Fred Taylor. I will not even lie about it. However, Fred Taylor does not belong in the Hall of Fame. Growing up, the best running backs. Fred Taylor was always a very good running back. But best running backs, I would go. LT, for most seasons, was considered the best in that time span with Fred Taylor. Edgerrin James, Priest Holmes at one point, Larry Johnson, Jamal Lewis were all, Marshall Faulk, obviously, Marshall Faulk. So, Curtis Martin, Fred Taylor's in that, I think, that realm, but yeah, I don't know, Hall of Fame, that's kind of a toughie. I don't know. And I really like Fred Taylor. I collect Fred Taylor cards. I don't know. So, that's kind of an interesting one. Tom Brady, we don't need eligibility. Well, you know, it's not if, it's when his eligibility is up. Then he'll be in there. Oh, we got the pick. I was wondering if we were going to get a pick this game. And the lineman leveled us. Unger. Been running the same play. I'm sorry, I've been talking so much. But I do always love that play. I'm not used to playing video games for other people, so not that really anyone's watching this. I think I've averaged anywhere from like 5 to 12 views on a video, which is, hey, 5 more people than me. And I don't think they even watched to the end according to the analytics. So the odds that anybody besides me is watching this incoherent rambling by the time I get to this point and run a Hail Mary with 40 seconds left to Ahmad Bradshaw in a blowout is low. So let's keep going here. Trying to find guys that Shane Leckler, Dwight Freeney, he's in now, Andre Johnson in, Torrey Holt, Jared Allen, they're all in. Jeff Saturday, Rodney Harrison, Vinatieri. I think Vinatieri's in. I thought he was the best kicker when I was growing up. To me, Mike Vanderjagt or Vanderjagt, however you say it. Trying to think of who else would be the best kicker besides Ryan Longwell. I don't know. I do not know. Kevin Williams again, big snub. Yeah, I would agree. Haloti Nada is my biased pick. Haloti Nada was the Fred Taylor of defensive tackles. He was better than Fred Taylor, I think. I don't think Haloti Nada is a Hall of Famer. Charles Tillman for Hall of Fame. Peanut was a stud. Was Peanut in the Hall of Fame? I can't remember. There we go. Big stop. Close game here. This is like that Seattle Seahawks Broncos Super Bowl. That was all we needed, was to trip them up.
Take this job and shove it.
That was it.
Third down. They line up over the ball.
We are wrapping up here. That dude smoked the receiver and then absolutely lit up Jackson after the fact. We're wrapping up the game. This has been kind of fun, just talking Hall of Fame, seeing what's up. There is not. Well, maybe Marshawn Lynch on this other team could be considered Hall of Fame worthy. He's the only one with a shot. He was a touch overrated, though, I think. In the later half of his career. Earlier on, he was the beast mode we thought he was. And even 50 bomb on the Seahawks. Honestly, that's one of the best games I've ever played of this. And I played a few warm-up games before, like the days before I made this, and this is the best I've ever played. And maybe I just don't have to think about it. The more I think about it, the worse I am. But yeah, this was a lot of fun, just talking through Hall of Fame guys and playing a little NFL Blitz. So Eli Manning, should he be in the Hall of Fame? There is the final bit. What do you think? Comment down below. Tell me your favorite player from this era. Was it Urlacher, who's flashed on the screen there? Was it Palomalu, like I saw before? D'Angelo Hall, Peyton Manning? Let me know. All right. Let me know other games that we can play too. We can go through my games list if you want on Xbox 360. I maybe could hook up my PS5 or my PS4 and we could have some fun on there too. So just let me know down below if there's anything you want to see me play or do. All right. That being said, may the good Lord bless you and have a good one.